Past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is okay, just see the sentence. Past perfect tense used in the former action between two completed actions of the past. Two completed actions of the past. So simple past is used in the later action. Means from these two actions, whichever has completed later, simple past we will use there, and past perfect we will use with the previous one. Suppose they had reached the school before the bell rang. Okay, had reached is the former action, and bell rang is the later action. Okay, can you understand that everything is related with the verbs only, that we can see with the verbs, the forms of verbs are changing, isn't it? Okay, now next. Actually, whenever the grammarians were dividing the subtypes, this past perfect continuous tense also they have divided. But nowadays, this type of sentences are rarely used. It is not in use. In the voices also, you will not get these are used, because this becomes a little bit fictitious. Past perfect continuous means in the past time one action has been started, and at that time only that action has been continued. Okay, we know that Kurukshetra Yudh has started once, and it has been, it was, means it had been continuing at that time. Okay, so this is the fictitiousness. Okay, there is means it has a little resemblance with the reality. So that's why past perfect continuous tense nowadays is not in use. Although you should know, you should learn that what is the meaning of this past perfect continuous tense. Okay, you should know the structure of this tense. Just see here, past perfect continuous tense, an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that time. See the sentence, we had been playing before the train started. Means once upon a time we had been playing, and after that the train started. Means there is no, means similarity with the reality. So that is why, what is the structure? Had been plus main verb plus ing form. This is the structure. Next we will go with the future, simple future tense. Simple future tense. Okay, simple future tense is very easy. The things which will be done in future. Okay, come on. I shall go to an invitation. There is no complexity anymore. Okay, I shall go for an invitation. Acha. This means simple future tense can be no, it's okay. The simple future tense is simple future tense. Here you can write I shall or will, anyone. Okay, nowadays shall and will are both same. earlier what we did, we used shall with first person and will with second and third person. But whenever we have to put means put force in a point, I shall do it or I will do it. Okay, so at that time this rule was changing, that whenever I say that I will do it, means that is a force that I have to do it. Okay, and you shall do it means that you have to do it. Okay, and you have the power to do it. Okay, then it used to kept on changing. But nowadays shall and will are both same. We can use shall and will with any of the means persons. There is no matter of third person also. Okay, in the third person also we use shall and will. There is no changes. And as we know that shall and will are the modal verbs. Whenever I will discuss modal verbs, then I will again tell you. Okay, next I will go for future continuous tense. Future tense is very easy. There is no difficulty. Difficulty is in the past tense, simple present tense, isn't it? Past tense and simple present. Past tense is little bit critical. Okay. See, an action is thought to be going on in the future. I shall be doing the work. There is not that much complexity. Then future perfect tense. Means this is future. He will have left the place. Okay, an action to indicate the completion by a certain time in the future. Okay, he will have left the place. So this is the last slide of today's class. Future perfect continuous tense. This is also merely used. Nowadays, these sentences are not used. These are already fictitious sentence. Future perfect continuous. In the future, one work will be started and it will be continued. Who knows? The earth will have started to destroy and will be going on to destroy. So like that, this is the kind of sentence. Okay. Suppose I shall have been doing the work before my mother comes. Now you see, I shall have been doing the work before my mother comes. So I might be sleeping. I might sleep. I could not finish the work, isn't it? So I might sleep in the future till my mother comes. So what is the reality? So in these sentences there is no reality. Now you just check for 2 minutes whether any confusion is there. You can ask me question. On next day we'll do some exercises related with subject verb concord and tense. So that will be easier for you. I think no more confusion is there. No more confusion regarding tense. Okay. I hope that those who are watching me online, you also have understood whatever I told. Just jot down the notes that you don't know. Most of the things we have known from our primary classes, and after that secondary and all these things that we have learned. But something that is there that we should review, that whichever we did not know till now, or which we have to practice for the future exams, that is required to jot down. You take down the notes from today's class and just means learn it or mug it up in your brain, so that you can use it at that particular time whenever is required. Thank you so much for watching today's class. Thank you. We'll meet in the next class. Have a good day.